How you doing, guys? It's Paul the Toy Scavenger. Thank you for viewing the video. So I got an email from a lovely person and she kind of said to me, you know, I've got these toys, do you want them? I had a look. I said, look, I don't buy these particular type of toys. Then she kind of said, no, you can have them for free, and she sent some more pictures through with some other bits as well, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll come and get them. So I've arrived at my pickup and I'm going to go in, put it in the box, take it back to the toy room, and then we will take a look at what we have. So roll those credits. Remember to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all at Toy Scavenger. And you can buy the toys at thetoyscavenger.com. So wherever I've been, because I haven't done a few videos for a little while, and one of the main reasons is I've been too busy with the shop, and getting stock on the shop takes a long time. You've got to take photos, obviously you've got to do listings, you've got to sort everything, clean everything. You've got to pick up the stuff as well, which is another issue I have, because there's so much. I'm getting so many messages from people, I'm getting so many emails, and I can't buy everything, even though I'd like to, but there is quite a lot that I can buy, and I do buy, and obviously that goes up on the shop ready for you. One of the other reasons I haven't done a video for a little while is because obviously this is my studio, but there's builders outside, and they are working like non-stop, and they're making so much noise. I cannot film at this precise second. You'll probably hear some banging or some like drill noises or something. Just bang, bang, bang. I put the mic on just so it kind of takes it away a little bit, so it's not as loud for you. But I can't do any of the proper videos because, you know, the sound is just not good at the moment. So I've got to wait for them to finish. They've been doing their work for about 2 months. They're doing a loft conversion, taking their time. I mean, not mine, somebody else's. I feel like I want to do the best video possible, so I'm kind of putting a little halt on the major videos for you at the moment, just so you can get better quality of a video. But I can do these nice little ones as well at a time. There's the banging. Banging again. Why don't you just do your video at night time when they're not working? Well, at night time, you know, it's family time, and I have to work in the day. I don't really find much time at night to actually get any videos done, but it's family time, and you know, you don't want to eat into family time as much as you want. You know, I love toys and you love work. You don't want to eat into the family time, because you've got a little boy, I've got a little girl, they want, you know, I want to play with them. I want to have fun. I want them to play with the toys as well. You know, I don't really want to be constantly doing this and telling them, no, sorry, daddy's working. It's not good. So, you know, that is family time. So thanks for viewing, guys. Remember, follow me, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all at Toy Scavenger, Instagram, and you can buy the toys at thetoyscavenger.com. There's the banging. Banging again. So I got an email from a lovely person, and she kind of said to me, you know, I've got these toys, do you want them? I had a look. I said, look, I don't buy these particular type of toys. It was vintage Action Man. I do like it, but I don't buy it because I don't know enough about it really. And then she kind of said, no, you can have them for free, and she sent some more pictures through with some other bits as well. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll come and get them. She was quite local. I'll pay you as well. I'm not going to take them for free. I will pay you for these because they are pretty cool. She was like, okay, yeah, we agreed a little price, which is great. Got there. She was really nice. Lizzie, her name, was really nice. Picked up the toys, met a neighbour, Adrian, who knew he followed me, which is great. So thank you if you're watching, Adrian. And yeah, so picked the toys up, got them back. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to go through them and we're going to have a little look and see what I got for free, technically. Even though I did pay a little bit, but technically it was for free. So first up was this Action Man Jeep. You can see it's still, I say filthy, still dusty, because it hasn't been washed yet. I've just literally taken it straight out, and I wanted to show you guys first because, you know, it's pretty cool when you first get a nice little haul. And like I said, this one was quite cool because he was free technically, even though I did pay a little bit. Arms, you know, pretty good. Fingers, always this point here, isn't it, that there is the problem on an Action Man. They still do move slightly. I'm not going to bend them too much. He's a bit filthy, but he's been played with, which is great. So the Jeep, I think, is Trella Toys. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's pretty good. Look, it's got that bit on there, a bit filthy. They don't go for massive amounts of money, but you know, I'm not going to sell anyway because it was kind of given to me, which is great. So that's the first thing. Next thing, there was a few little bits like this Trella canoe, which I don't know if it's complete. It's probably missing some bits. It's all right, it's a bit scratched up from playwear, but let's move on to the next bit because that is proper solid, that is really solid. Let's move on to the next thing, because the next thing I think is really cool. The next thing on the list was this original Action Man police bike. That is a beauty. It needs a little bit of a clean, but the main thing for me is that there is still the telephone or the radio on the top. It's still got the aerial on there. Stickers are good, chrome's good. Oh, look at that. The sticker's coming off a little bit, but it's okay because I can fix that. That is really nice, really cool. Nice bit of chrome there. Wheels work, stand in place, nothing broken. That's a beautiful piece. That will be going on the shelf somewhere where I can figure out where to put it. I mean, I've been doing a bit of rearranging lately, as you can see, but I will find somewhere for that because that is a really nice piece. Really nice piece. So amongst all those little bits of Action Man was this uniform, which I think is the police uniform from, it's a Palatoy Action Man police uniform. And look at the little badge. I don't know if I can zoom in there, but look at that. That's beautiful as well. Really nice condition. I will give it a bit of a clean and tidy up. So like I said, she contacted me and she said she had some Action Man, and that was the Action Man. It wouldn't be something I normally would buy. The bike I would probably wouldn't really pay too much for it, but it's great because she said, you know, I can have it for free. So really happy with that. Now, on to the next bits. These are the bits that I was really happy with, and these are the bits that I was like, yep, cool, I'll take them and I'll give you the money for them. These are really cool, really good. Let's see what you think. So here it is the next part that was in the little lot that I got given for free. It's a bit of Masters of the Universe. Obviously He-Man is there, Prince Adam, Beastman, Skeletor, Ram-Man, Mantenna, Merman, and then also, let's put it down. Also, we have like a few little accessories. So that's obviously from, is it for Screech or the, you know, the birds, and a couple of power swords, which is always good. They're not broken. That's always a key for me. Not broke, really good. Really happy with this one. And a little bit of a chew mark, which everyone had. I mean, the lady said that her husband used to play with these as a kid, which obviously we all did. So they were her husband's, and yet they were play worn, which is to be expected. All the actions work. The faces aren't too bad as well. Look at He-Man there. He's missing his armor and he's missing his shield, but I've got plenty of armor and plenty of shield that I can use. And again, Skeletor as well. He was really good. And then most importantly, also on the back of the armor, as you can see, on the back is not damaged. That's one of the big things. And his legs, he's a little bit loose, so he might need rebanding, but his legs aren't, oh, there we go. But his legs aren't stained, which is great. Ram-Man's nice. He's got a nice, look at that. That's nice and shiny. Other arm's missing his buckle, but I will manage to get that fixed. So that is the second part of the find. There is a little bit more, so if you stick around, you'll probably get to see the nicest part and the best bit, and the reason I had to go and grab it, because I love it. I love this stuff, and you probably guess what it is from the fact that I just say I love it. I'm a big collector of it, and so you would probably guess what it is. So here is the first part of the last part of the part that I managed to pick up. Mask. You know I love Mask. I've got a few videos on Mask. I've got some toy histories coming in Mask. I've got some more collection videos coming for Mask. You can check out my actual collection, what I did about 4 or 5 years ago now on the playlists. But yeah, it had instructions. I think one's for Piranha, which is this one, and one's for T-Bob, which wasn't here, but I've got T-Bob, so that's great. God, now you've got like nice little Matt Tracker, Honda McClane from Firecracker, Cliff Dagger from Jackhammer, which I actually just picked up a Jackhammer and I haven't got a figure. Now I have got the figure. And of course, Piranha, one of the ones that everyone had as a kid. I've actually got a box, but I haven't got a Piranha. So now I have got a Piranha, so I'm very happy. Mask, I've got a Slyrax somewhere. He's one of the easy figures to get. But the main thing on Piranha, always check that this action works, which it does. We'll have a look at that in a second. But if you can see in there, that bit is not snapped on the bike. That is the most important part of this toy. If it's snapped, it still does sell, but when it's not snapped, it can go for better money. So let's have a little check on this. Let's do it this way. Ready? Hey, it still works. The wings don't seem to work, so what I'll do is I'll take it apart, I'll get it fixed. Really easy to fix. You just take that bit apart and then it just kind of slides out. You put the springs back in place and then screw it back together and off you go. So that's one of my favorite bits of it. There's still a little bit more. If you stick around, there's one more big piece That is absolutely amazing to see. I'll show you this quickly as well, which was inside the lot. It's a couple of Transformers and also this play and time game. Now these are obviously Game & Watch knockoffs, but they do sell quite well. You get about £30–40 for these, and you can get better quality ones and rarer ones which can go for about 70 to 100 depending on what they are. But they're pretty cool. I don't know if it works, I haven't tested it, so I'm going to put some batteries in it and give it a little go. It's quite, yeah, soccer, just soccer, not football, because you've got to go for the American market as well. That's pretty good. And then with these, I can never remember their names, but that is a really good quality Transformer. Really happy with this one. I'll do this one-handed. It transforms perfectly fine. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Get his arms out if I had my other hands. There you go. And then there you go, you got this Transformer as well. Really good. Forgotten his name, so if anyone wants to add it into the comments. Oh, the amount of times I've forgotten his name. You can see there, as you can see there, I'm actually collecting Transformers, so he'll go up there. Ratchet. Is he Ratchet? I think it's Ratchet, this one. Anyway, so there we go. So that's that one. It does come apart and it's actually in really good quality, really good condition. Hardly any chips, a little bit of sticker, like kind of rub on there. But other than that, it's not too bad. This figure is always, there you go, that's not snapped. Always snapped and broken. So I'm quite happy that this one's not. So here will go in my collection. Because again, obviously this came for free, so I'm quite happy with that. Boom, boom, boom. And no rocket, but I'm sure I can find a rocket as well. So there's a nice little bundle of Transformers in there, but are you ready? This is the piece. This is the piece I had to go and get because it's something that's absolutely awesome. And I just love the art as well. I love the art, I love everything. So let's take a look. It's only a Switchblade from Mask. Absolutely brilliant. Now, I love Mask, as you know. I can tell you, I can speak for hours, days, months, years about Mask. Absolutely love it. So what I'll do though is I will just kind of spin it around a little bit so you can see the box. Always round the other way. This is a German box and UK box as well, so European, because you have the German on the side there, and then on this part here, if you flip that round there, if we flip that round there, that part there, you've got the British English part there. But something that's really cool about this is obviously it's the box, really good. It's only gone and got the inner as well, even better. So I'm really happy with that. So thank you very much. Let's open that up. There you go. That is the Switchblade out of its box in its inner, and the inner's really good as well. It's not really that damaged. There's a little bit of damage there. It's fine. It will still hold its shape. A lot of people don't realise, but inners are probably worth as much as the vehicle sometimes. They're really good. So that's the inner opening up there. Don't want to damage that. There he is, Switchblade. So this is the first time I've even opened this. I saw pictures of it and thought I'll take a look, but first time I open it, I'm just going to put the phone down so I can get this bit actually out. There we go. So I got it out of the box. Still obviously dusty because it hasn't been used in what, like 30 years. There's a little bit of dust there. It seems to be missing one of those propellers. I've actually got a propeller, which is great. That doesn't look broken. That's really good. That lifting up, yep. It's not broken, it's a little bit loose. Here's Miles Mayhem's mask, let's do the test. Still squishy, so it hasn't gone hard yet, which is even better. Look at him, he's great. Brian Cox, if you ever did see him. Look at the condition of him. Really good. So whoever had these toys, her husband, really looked after his toys. So thank you very much, because this is absolutely amazing. For me, as a Mask fan, I love Mask, and to have toys in good condition is great, but you know, great condition is even better. He is in great condition. Oh, really good. And his mask fits perfect. There he is. So let's test all the action of Switchblade. There we go. So that is Switchblade. First off, I've just got to say it's missing a propeller and it's a little bit dusty, but other than that, it's really nice. The sticker's really good. Chrome's really good. Action. It's hard one-handed, but yep. Action works fine. Let's have a look on this side. Give that a go. That still works. It's missing the bomb underneath, which always Switchblades are missing. Every single Switchblade always missing a bomb. Let's see if the action works. One of the main points on the Switchblade as well, just quickly note, obviously chrome on them and they're not broke, and then these little clips here to make sure they're not broken, that hold the wings back. But let's give it a go. Flying along as a helicopter, decides to change into a plane. There we go. Mate, I love it. It's brilliant. Really good. I'm so happy with this. So guys, remember to like and subscribe, please. Remember to leave a comment. Did you have any of these? Do you want any of these? These particular ones won't be for sale because they were given to me, but I do have many others for sale on thetoyscavenger.com, so go check them out. So I just want to say thank you very much to Lizzie for even messaging me and saying, you know, I've got this stuff, you can have it for free. Really appreciate it, love them. So they're going to go in the display and I'm just going to look after them. My little boy's going to have fun playing with the Action Man as well, so thank you very much. So guys, if you want to keep up to date, remember to subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. I've been Paul the Toy Scavenger. See you soon.